elbow shouldn't be throbbing post skull crushers. If this is the case, then your elbow has some mobility issues. Now, there could be a few different issues going on in there, and that will take a whole other video to explain. But today, I'm going to show you a skull crusher variation that will take the stress off of your elbows and put it where it belongs, the triceps. So keep watching. Coach Matt Pippin here, and over the last 15 years, I've helped over 1,000 professional, collegiate, and everyday athletes excel at anything physical they want to go out and do. And today, I'm going to share my go-to variation for skull crushers that utilizes the dumbbell instead of a straight bar or an easy curl bar. However, simply changing the grip isn't enough. We also have to figure out how large our range of motion can be. If you allow the exercise to go into a range that you can't handle, the elbows will inevitably become super irritated. To check your depth, stand with your elbow directly in front of your shoulders, like so. Make sure your palms face each other like this, and slowly bend your elbows, keeping the rest of your arms perfectly still. Now where your hands end up, this is your range of motion, so don't go past this. And what I mean by that is, this is my safe range. You see this angle here? If I go past this range, I'm loading a range of motion that I don't currently have. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. We don't want to go past that. So be honest with yourself. If you're only going here, that's where you got to stop. Do not go past this. It's not worth it. Work on your elbows, and then eventually you'll be able to go deeper and deeper into that range of motion. So guys, we have our range. Now let's get back to the exercise. So we're going to grab our dumbbells. Now let's suggest going much lighter than what you think you would do compared to like an easy curl bar, like a straight bar. Don't just split the number in half and those are the dumbbells you use. Go a little bit lighter, swallow your pride, and make sure you're staying nice and safe. So from here, we're going to lay flat on our back. We're going to drive the dumbbells up. So I want my palms facing, and then now, remember where your range was, okay? We don't want to go past that. Keeping the elbows perfectly still, we're going to slowly come down, pause, and then we're going to slowly drive up and pause. Once again, we're not going to go past that range of motion that we just figured out. Once again, come down, pause, keeping the elbows perfectly still, slowly drive right back up. Now, some common things that people do with these is one, they let their elbows start to drift south. You start to lose leverage, you probably grabbed a little bit too heavy a weight, so when you go to drive, your elbows come here, and then you try to extend. Don't let your elbows move. The second thing people do is they tend to flare their elbows out. Once again, it gives you a mechanical advantage. Don't do it. Go a little bit lighter so that doesn't happen. If you guys have questions or comments on this, be sure to post them below. And if tips like this are helpful to you, go ahead and hit me a like or a share so I know what you want to see more of. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you're not missing out on all the awesome content we have coming your way. Until next time, remember to be strong, be mobile.